and today we are going to do some science. See, I've got my goggles and some of this thing, and if you don't have this, don't mind joining along, just watch. And you can see it, I've got these little jelly things, can you see them? They're like tiny small things. We've got blue stuff in them, I think. So today we are going to make jelly that you can't eat. It will be poisonous! So Mommy, can you be quiet with that salt? So we're just going to get our big blue scoop. It's a bit clean because I just washed it before we did the video. And we're going to get lots of scoop of it in each test tube. You see, I'm just putting them in. 3 scoops in each one. My last scoop in that one. Next test tube. It's actually quite fun doing this. Because actually just like, whoops, that'll be fine. Oh, and we had an exploding one before we did the video. Didn't we, Daddy?
Yeah.
It was like all purple, and when you put the, what's it called? The white stuff. Bicarbonate of soda? Yeah, do you know that stuff? Because that's what it actually is. And when you put it in, it like overflows and it comes onto the tree. this is my pink box tray. See these? With all my toys in. Like these ones, they're from IKEA. And you know those big lids? Well, this is it. It's a bit messy to notice what it is. This is jelly that I've already made and you cannot eat it. It's the blue jelly. I've got 2 pieces of it from the exploding because I put a bit in. So today we are just going to, I'm just puffing them out so they have enough. Now we have to put it in. Now we have to do it. Now very slowly we're going to put in the purple, what's it called? Red cabbage juice powder. Red cabbage juice powder, which is a bit yuck. And I'm going to bring it out so you can see. See it? Not got much left, so we need to get it used up. It will be a bit hard. And do you remember me from trampoline tricks and stuff? Foxley and stuff? Don't you know, Daddy?
Mm-hmm.
You took me there one time, and it was my first time, and I did a video. So if you remember me from that, this is me doing science. So I'm very good at science. Because I sometimes just make up science, sometimes I just make up potions, but this is my home potion. I made it up myself. It's quite good making jelly because you can't eat it, but it's a good decoration. Now, where is that carbonate of soda? Let's see them here. We'll just get the big scoop. And if I can really get this widened out, I can show you some. Look in there. See, it's like a flour, baking powder flour. Like that, see it? It's quite cool. But I don't know how to make this. Red cabbages and stuff. So I'm just going to get some of this. And I'm just going to put some in. When we put in the water, that'll be a while away. We've still got to put in all the ingredients before we mix it and stuff. See this magic wand? It's not a real one, but I made it with the jelly. So this is what it might look like, but we're making a different kind maybe. This is jelly, but it's a magic wand. Hi guys, and welcome back for science. I just washed this off. Like we stopped because I had to wash it, and I'm so sorry it stopped, but this is part 2. I forgot to tell you it was part 2 because I always have to wash these. Even my big one, I didn't wash it. So it glows a bit, so I'm going to get the glowing powder of the world and put some in. Some in each test tube. I'm running out now. I've had this for a year or so. Yeah, I think it's a year. I've not got much left, but that'll be fine. I'm sure it will be. Because I can get more science stuff when I've finished all this up. So you can see I've got the glowing powder, the jelly, and the bicarbonate of soda. So now we are going to do the silly part. If you have any jelly, I mean real jelly, well, I have blue jelly that I've already made. That's okay. You just put it into your test tubes. Well, I don't really have enough, so I'm going to have to make some more. So, now we are going to put in the special thing, the water. So let's go. So I've got 2 test tubes, and one is light, one is up. So, now it's the scary part. Doing this. So, there we go, easy to open for even me. And by the way, I'm 7 and I am Lucy. See, it's going all bubbly. Good. We've got to get a view of this, everyone. It is turning purple. For no reason. It is just turning into purple. I've got to get some in each one. Got to get some in here. This is so amazing, guys. You've got to see this. Look up closely to the imaginative thing in the world. It's getting more bubbly. We've got to put in more. Oh, whoops, guys. Sorry, I've got to get some more if I can. I think that's enough now. Get the lid. It's going to overflow. No, it isn't. Just kidding. But this. Now, make sure you have a bowl. Does anyone have a bowl here? We need a bowl to pour out the jelly to get the jelly. I'll go and get a bowl. 1 second. Keep the camera on ready. Because I'll be straight back. There's the bowl. Nice bowl. This big bowl. I got a nice big bowl and I'm walking with it slowly. So we just put that over there until we're ready. Now, this is a scary part. That's why I'm going to just put in a tiny bit of this. See, there we go. It's getting a bit closer to the top, so we've got to let it go down. Now, soon we'll put it into the bowl. That's why we always have it slowly. Now, we just pour it in very, very slowly. Follow the jelly. See, it's turning into jelly. Very slowly. It will turn into jelly. Now, what we need to do is we need more jelly to make it more of the jelly side. So we get our big scoop, I mean a big scoop, and we put in some more to make it more on the jelly side. Can't you see? Okay. Let's get this. Where's our pocket? Okay, now. Now we need some test tubes. Just going to get on the water side. Use up all your water if you don't have enough. I'm just going to get some more water. See you in part 2, guys. I'm at part 3. Part 3. Hi guys, this is part 3, like we left off. Now we are putting in more water in the jelly. Because we really need water for the jelly. Nice big bowl. We need to get the jelly in. Now I'm just going to use up the jelly, so don't mind if I don't use a spoon. We're taking out some of the water. Sorry guys, it stopped from doing this. So all you do is, instead of just lifting it out like this and taking for ages, you just put it in. Don't let it froze up. Oh no, we've lost a bit of jelly. You have to wait till it gets out. Then you put it in. Now, we have got the jug ready. We take out the jelly. You have to put your hands in the jelly. That's why I say we need gloves. I know, I'll go and get some gloves. But we need waterproof ones. Where do we get waterproof ones? I know one. I'll go and get my doctor ones. See you in part 5. And today, you might remember me from part 4. This is part 5 for taking out jelly. So, you see what I've done? There's no juice. Do you know how? Because me and Daddy, we took out the water and poured it into the sink. Now we have just got the jelly and I've got my glove on. You can squidge about your jelly with your hand. This is why I wear gloves doing this, because it's a bit messy. Even if it's in a tight bowl, I just wear gloves so we don't get poisoned by having them in our real hands. Which I've had them in my real hands before. It's fine, but some people might be allergic. We don't know, but someone do know. So we're going to just squidge. Have a look what I'm doing. I'm just taking it and squidging it. Taking it and squidging it. Taking it and squidging it. Taking it and then I squidge it. To make sure there's no water in them anymore. So just, now, if you've still got the gel in your hands, don't worry, you will wash the gloves later. Just press down on the jelly. Press your hand down and go like this. See what I'm doing? Watching my video. That's called jelly. Look at it. Nice sweepy jelly. Bye bye.